everyone, I'm Rex and welcome back to another TransPennine video. Today I'm on the Manchester Airport Commuter route and we're going to be driving a 350 to Manchester Airport under the service 1 Mike 94 Lancaster to Manchester Airport. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so let's get the safeties on. We were in a 350 not too long ago actually on the Great Western Express, so if you want to see that video, do have a watch. Perfect, GSMR radio is registered. Perfect, and here we are at Manchester Airport. No, Manchester Piccadilly. Manchester Airport is where we're going. We have a few Pendolinos here. We have a 323 that's coming out. And a 323 parked over there. Oh, we have a Voyager coming in as well. Oh, and that 350 has gone off to Glasgow Central. There's so much going on at this present moment. Right, let's get the camera angle set up. So we'll just be calling at Manchester Airport, but we've got an extended loading time here, which is interesting. It's nothing too bad. Oh, another Voyager coming out. I reckon why this service is waiting for a bit is because of that Voyager movement. So we are a 4-car service only. We have a Voyager in there, we have a 153 in there, we have a 323 over there, and that's pretty much it. And obviously we have a train coming in behind us to Alpha 92, which is probably a 323. We'll have a look actually, because yeah, it's a 323. Right, we'll get the doors locked early. And let's get a move on. Lovely. We're already overspeeding, but it was worth it. Okay, so we're going via this line. And then we'll be cutting off round about, if we get to it, here. And we'll be going down that way for today's service. There's our 45. And then we'll have a 65 very shortly, which is there. And then we'll have a 75, but then I'm pretty sure just after that, because we'll be going round the corner on the right side, we'll be getting a 45 there. So it's worth pointing that out. Coming up on your screen now is the weather preset for today. And already we are getting adverse signalling. Alright, that's just changed. Oh. Four-car East Midland Trains 158 service there. We are speeding just a little bit. And there's our 45 there, so we don't have to go crazily fast, if you get my meaning. In fact, it would be great to have some braking in now. And then just take it off. Oh, it's a reflection. Got ya. I'll just put in a bit more brake. Just a bit more. And there we go. So that line goes off to Stockport. We're going this way, which will take us to Manchester Airport. Access point. So let's have a look around the train then. We are actually quite busy on this service. Got quite a few people on board. Which is really cool. So I reckon these were on lease to TransPennine Express till they got their Class 397s. So is why they exist in this timetable. As I'm pretty sure LNWR got these back. Going past the Northern Station already. It's a nice service, this one as well, because it's just after 7:30 in the morning. You know, and you do get some services that are busy at these times. You know, people going to the airport, going to some place like, oh, where can you go from Manchester Airport to? Probably America, perhaps. Or maybe like Spain. You know, some people just like an earlier train. Sometimes their flight can be quite early in the morning as well, so it's good that these services exist. But these services would normally be done by the 397s, or if you're lucky enough, you get a 185. Oh, and we already have a temporary speed restriction just after the next station. Well, it's not just after, it's probably mostly about, before the station after this one. And there's the Dalek that was telling us 40 there. For any rail fans, because why not? And for that as well. Alright then. Start slowing down for this temporary speed restriction. I like them in place because it challenges me to still try and get on time as much as possible whilst adhering to real life situations like this. Pretty sure we go over motorway. There we go, look at that. There we go, just making sure that we were down for that. Then there should be a T which indicates the end. There we go. And back up to the speed that we had to come down from. I'm glad that these type of services exist on Manchester Airport Commuter as well, because it's different. And there's an airplane. Nice. So that could be somebody's flight on this train. You never know. Try and get a picture of us just going through this bridge here for our thumbnail. Would be nice, actually. Alrighty then. See if we can get like a really good one. Try and get it on this side as well. Yeah, that's a nice one. Obviously, just ignore that. That signal's failed. We've been told that we're allowed to proceed through that signal. That's why the temporary speed restrictions are in place. It's because they're fixing the track circuits. That's just my little story to it. You know, make up as much as you like, you know. We'll very shortly be going to the... There's usually a part that really tells me what line it is, but never mind. We'll wait for us to get out of the neutral zone before we apply power. There we go. This will help us get around the corner a little bit faster. I have noticed something. We're not supposed to be at Manchester Airport for another 7 minutes. I don't think I'm missing any layers for this route, that's for sure. Airplane just casually flies by. But I guess this is timetable allowance for in case the service is delayed. It's got like another 7 minutes to try and keep it as much as on time as possible if the service ever does get delayed. Right, we're going into Manchester Airport platform 1. Which is the far platform on that side. And that is this service basically done. Really supposed to come in at 10 mile per hour or less. I need to keep on reminding myself that. And there we go. DRS set to on. And that is that service done. Really, it only took us 16 minutes. And we got a 0.355 yard stop, a platinum medal, and 3,195 AP. We did get reduced 65 AP for speeding, but it's all good. Alright, so that is going to be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you made it this far, please do make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We are trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Leave a like and I will see you all in the next video. But until then, see you all later.